Welcome YouTube to Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition modded. There are a lot of mods in this. There's an overhaul mod for the end game. There is some retrofitting mods to include new enemies and equipment and items that you won't see enemies use otherwise. So this is a fully different experience from Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition, so we'll have to have ourselves a good time. Please do me a favor, hit like, comment, subscribe, do all that sort of stuff. If I was to perform this way for the next, actually, you know what? I'll give you a little insight into what the analytics site say about me as a YouTube channel. I'll tell you all about it now in a second once I find there it is. So according to this social media site that I'm looking at, or not a social media site, sorry, a predictive site that sort of tells you, you know, like how long it'll take you to hit certain projections. It tells me that in order to hit the amount of subscribers that I would need to make money on YouTube, I will already have over 3 million views. I'll actually be closing in on 4 million views by the time I hit by the time I hit 500 subscribers, which is pretty ridiculous. I think less than 20% of my viewer base is subscribed. So if you're watching this, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. I know I do a bunch of varied content, and some people aren't really into that, and like they want to see me do one type of content all the time. I'm not into that. I'm sorry. I'd find it really boring if all I did was play FM every day, all day. So I want to do different things. Also, happy holidays. I'm recording this on the 23rd of December. This will be out like in early January, I'm pretty sure. So yes, please, you know, hopefully you enjoy your holidays. If you're of the type where your family aren't supportive and, you know, you're sort of stuck in that situation, I want you to know that I support you and you're valid, and I hope that you get the support you need soon. Be that from your family or your friends or from somebody else. Who knows? Family are just a pre-generated selection of possible party members. You can choose whoever you want to be in your party. Anyway, also want to let people know I'm not streaming on Christmas Day because I'm having to do Christmas stuff at the house, obviously. Anything else to talk about before we start? Oh yeah, the poll winner. The poll winner was Metaphor Read Fantasio by quite a margin, I believe. Well, no, not quite a margin, actually. It looks like there was an extra vote in the time. But the poll has now ended. It got 12 votes, which is less than I was expecting, but okay. Trepang got 0 votes. Flintlock the Siege of Dawn got 2 votes. Final Fantasy 16 got 3 votes, and Metaphor ReFantasio got the remaining votes. With 58% of the votes, Metaphor ReFantasio wins. Final Fantasy 16 came in second. So what I might do is I might put Final Fantasy 16 in a will play if Metaphor is not good, but I don't think it will be not good. Kind of category wherein if I play the first like episode or 2 of Metaphor and I'm like, I don't really like this, I don't think it's for me, I'll move on to something else. I'll probably move on to Final Fantasy 16, and then the same for that. If Final Fantasy 16 I don't enjoy, I'll move on to Flintlock, and if I don't like Flintlock, then we'll just do something else. Given that Trepang got 0 votes, I don't think doing that would be a smart idea. Anyway, it's nice to see some sort of community engagement for my polls on YouTube. And remember, if you want to vote, I don't put the votes on. I don't put the votes on Twitch. I put them on YouTube because YouTube has an actual polling system that lasts longer than the stream or two. So you guys can go over there. As I said before, like, comment, subscribe, do all that sort of stuff. My YouTube channel is where you'll find the vast majority of my content. And if you're watching on YouTube right now, thank you. Anyway, I think I've meandered on long enough. It's time for us to get into Mass Effect 3. So if we go into extras, options, game settings, turn the field of view up to 80. Combat difficulty, veteran. Well, hardcore as they call it. Oh no, auto level up, subtitles on. Default off, yeah, that's fine. Let's go to sounds here. I'm gonna turn sound effects down a bit. Turn music up a touch to like 40%. Let me know how that volume is on your guys' end. HDR, that's fine. Graphics. Frame rate cap, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, cool. Alright. Importing Siobhan Shepard, the Spacer War Hero. Wow, it's wild to think that this character was created on the 5th of December. That's not right, is it? Can't be. That doesn't seem right. It's hardly only been like a month since we started playing Mass Effect, is it? That's crazy. Anyway. As you can see, this is Dion, my sole survivor, and Kira, my War Hero infiltrator. This is all of the stuff. So saved the Arachnite Queen, rescued Ashley, chose to save the Council, saved Malon's data, kept Rex alive, chose to rewrite against heretics, destroyed the Collector base, survived the suicide mission with 12 squad mates. Did not romance anyone before ME2, romance Garrison ME2. Oh. Yep. We're going to stay as a Sentinel. And our bonus one. I think we can change this in the med bay at any point. Here we go. The mod settings we have to look through. This makes sense. In the expanded universe settings, this lets you to basically read all of the, say what books you've read. I have read Andromeda Annihilation. I have read Nexus Uprising. I have read Initiation. I have read Deception. I've read Retribution. I've read Ascension. And I've read Revelation. Comics. I've actually not read very many of the comics. Galaxy, I believe, is oh, sorry, it's Infiltrator. Infiltrator is like the mobile game. I have watched Paragon Lost. Expanded Galaxy, mission timings. It's basically defaults everything. As you can see, there's a bunch of mods here that adds in like story mode. I like the dress blues. Tali has her hood down, her formal wear, automatic, standard. I like her gold trims. The faceplate I like. Caden in naval regs, Javik in his red armor, James in his marine t-shirt, naval regulation blues, dress blues, marine t-shirt. I like him in his default in that one. Security scanner, sprint through no pause, cockpit door. Sorted, normally radio enabled. Yep. Okay. That's fine. That expands some of the Spectre stuff. I believe that's all the mods that I had to look at. I could be wrong, though. But I think that's everything sorted. And here we go with Mass Effect 3.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's immobilizing.
God help us all.
In 2057, humanity discovered it was not alone in the universe. 30 years later, they found a peaceful place among denizens of this galactic species, but this idyllic future, overshadowed by a dark past, Reapers, a sentient race of machines responsible for cleansing all life in the galaxy almost 50,000 years, are about to return. The leaders of the galaxy are paralyzed by indecision, unable to accept the legend of Reapers as the fact that one shoulder has seen the legend come to life, and now the fate of the galaxy depends on her. New. Hey, Shepard. Hey, Vega.
Commander.
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important. What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Hello.
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
You know we're not ready if it is them, not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You've faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That way they grounded me, took away my ship.
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word.
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Thanks, Jimmy. Catch you next time.
Anderson.
Hey, Ash.
Shepard.
Ashley?
Lieutenant Commander, how'd it go in there?
I can never tell with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Lieutenant Commander?
You hadn't heard.
No. I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop. Yeah, I guess I did. Still, good to see you.
Admiral.
Come on.
You seen you, Ash?
You know the commander?
I used to.
I used to. Oh, shut up, Ashley.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Well, they have arrived.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are, more powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
1 second. There we go.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? They couldn't be that close already.
How'd they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Looks like an improvement on the London I've been to visit.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Move! Go, go, go!
Ow. I'm gonna be tossed around there, Shep.
Shepard! Shepard!
Anderson lost his hat.
Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in, anyone. Lieutenant Commander Williams, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact him. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson out.
Well, it's fine. Wow, it's finally happened. The invasion of Earth has started. The Reapers are here.
They're massive. Come on, Shepard. Ashley's headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move. Look out!
There's a bunch of codexes underneath my face that are popping up that aren't really that important.
Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks.
Whee!
Come on, let's go. Come on. We'll have to go this way. Looks clear. Let's go. Lieutenant Commander, you read me. I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with me, but we're taking heavy fire.
Husks! Take him out! Shoot him! I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
I don't think I'd ever actually noticed that the child runs into that.
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way. Don't let him grab you.
Throw, warp, cryo. Cryoblast, Fitness. And how do I switch characters again? That's not a thing I can do here, apparently. We will grab some Fitness, which increases health and shields, which is very good. We'll grab Warp, which we can actually unlock now, because in the last game we ended up not being able to do that because of the some sort of glitch. They also took away Incinerate, but honestly I'm not too mad about that. Let's give Warp Ammo a bit of love. Warp Ammo is very good. It increases damage against health and armor and barrier. It's very, very good stuff. That's 5 points. Yeah, so these two are 5 points to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade Tech, Power Damage, and then that leaves us with 7 points. So I could put 2 into Warp, or I could, you know, I'm going to unlock Cryoblast. That leaves us with 6 points. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade Tech Armor. I think maxing out Tech Armor is the best way to do it. Whack. We are playing on hardcore. We're not playing on insanity. So it's going to be a tough little. We're playing this basically as hard as on the second hardest difficulty. Vancouver Earth, Battle of Citadels, report top secret emergency defense committee admits that the powerful dreadnought center of the battle might not have been a Geth construct. Gita reports testimony by Commander Shepard, first team inspector and a decorated veteran, insists Sarah Noturus' flagship is one of many artificial intelligence.
Watch it.
That's an abomination. They've added in some of the old enemies with the retrofits, make it a bit more interesting. This fucking kid.
Hey. It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Who the fuck is this kid, by the way?
Shepard! In here.
Like, people question, right, that if this kid is real or not. Because nobody else ever actually acknowledges the fact that Shepard is talking to a child. So my assumption is that it's either part of the indoctrination theory,
Goddamn mess.
or it's Shepard losing their mind, which both
Every
do
minute
counter.
these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. They get so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses.
That's the Reapers for you.
We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
We'll go, if that's what you think we need to do.
It might be the only thing that saves us.
Some of this dialogue sounds new as well.
The
I think there's
Council
some
has to help us.
there's some dialogue that had either been like cut or been changed.
You sure about that?
No, but you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo.
Oh, yeah, plenty.
Reload. Let's keep moving. Lieutenant Commander Williams, we're in sight of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
We've made it to the Normandy, taking heavy fire. Oh god! They're gonna take down that dreadnought. Invasive maneuvers.
Lieutenant Commander, Ashley! Damn it, they're in trouble.
They're trying their best. There's a Mass Effect field, or a Mass Effect generator going nuclear.
Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
Hello, boys.
You all right? Get down, they'll see you.
Damn, you bitch is ugly.
Keep your
Oh, I think now we can level up Anderson, right? No.
down. Nice shot. Finish them all.
I need to readjust where these are on my thing here. You go to the end. You can go away. Tech armor goes there. You go there. You go there. You go there. You go there. Yep.
Shepard, over here. What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here.
That dude's not having a great day.
Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
I think now we can level up Anderson. Yeah, we can now level up Anderson.
What the hell are those
Oh. Oh. Yoink. Oh, this fucking piece of shit. God, I hate this rifle.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Lieutenant! Damn it! I lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company.
Neom.
Hope they get there soon.
You and me both!
Hey, Joker. What's up, big man?
About time.
Let's go!
Welcome back, Shepard.
Thanks.
Shepard!
Come on!
So you're probably wondering who that random Turian
not
next to
going.
me is. I'll tell you in a minute.
You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species, and all their ships, to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated. Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
Good seeing you again, Anderson. I mean, I don't really know what to say there, other than nobody else noticed the kid getting onto the shuttle. Nobody gave the little man a hand. The Normandy is just being left fly away at this point. But yeah, if you all remember from Mass Effect 1, the Normandy is a joint vessel. It's a Turian Alliance design. Hence, there are Turians on board. Welcome to Mass Effect 3. We're in the end game now. I haven't added any mods that change a lot of content, so I haven't added stuff that's like that changes dialogue too much. I wanted to kind of give you guys the basic story experience.
Where's Anderson? Where are we going?
In case this is anyone's real first experience with it.
Hey!
I like how Shepard's still bloody.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
I like you, Jimmy. Shut up.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off someplace.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out? You can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. No way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to outpost on Mars. Now we lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
I've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars.
Apologies.
Roger that.
This is local.
This is indeed
Why
local.
Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet, but if it helps us win this war, grab
The
your gear.
N7 plate. I think we have an option here now to change our equipment. Yes, we do. So I think we start with some suits and stuff because of the adjustments. So if I go here, I think if I change this to none, this to none, this to none, Shepard no longer has any limbs. We can now put on full body suits. So you can wear Alliance Marine armor, like the classic Marine armor from Mass Effect 1. You can wear a T5V battlesuit, which looks sort of like the Terminus armor, which gives health, shield, ammo capacity, and weapon damage boost. There's the Shadow armor, which is the Phantom armor, I believe, with slightly with an N7 flare. The Demolisher armor is the Ajax armor from Mass Effect 2, with the same thing. The Fury armor, which I really like. It looks super cool. It looks like Kasumi's sort of look. There's the Initiative Recon armor, the Initiative Spear Point, the Initiative armor, Initiative Pathfinder, the Pathfinder Vigilant, Pathfinder Scout, N7 Pathfinder, N7 Classic, which is N7 from Mass Effect 2, I believe. We are going to be going with the T5V battlesuit. This is all the sort of sets as well that you can wear. And save and exit. And now we get our weapons. Don't want the shotgun. I mean, I guess we're stuck with the basic stuff because I don't have anything else to use. So, and I don't have any weapon mods, I don't think either, no. I would rather not have this, but I'd rather have, well, I don't need it. And then when we land, we can do some leveling up. So yeah, I'm going to try and give you guys a fairly standard experience in Mass Effect 3, at least when it comes to like dialogue options. Like I haven't included options that lets you like save people who you can't usually save, or you know, change certain things about the game as a whole. But I have included things that feel nice.
No one's answering.
Hey Jimmy.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
I do love the way Shepard looks in this armor.
We're almost there.
The N7 helmet with the armor stripe. It just suits really well. It just looks really good. Pew.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
One of my favorite,
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Come on, Lieutenant. It's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that nobody here is reporting in.
Fair enough.
There is, I believe, a Easter egg over here, I think, for the Mars rover somewhere. I think that's it, maybe? I'm not sure. Which one of those? Anyway, we gotta level up our squad here. We have Shep. We have Ash, who is a pure soldier. She's also got Marksman, which is a very, very good skill. She's also got Disruptor ammo, which makes her slightly less useless, to be honest. And there's good old Jimmy Vega. Oh no, I remember it. You gotta run through, like, these things in a specific pattern, and then, like, the rover drives past. That's what it is.
What's that?
Alliance. Sergeant Reeves. Doesn't look like he put up a fight.
Something's not right here.
People. Profile till we know what's going on.
Roger that. Holy shit. They're executing them. They know we're here now.
They do. No head. Zero head. We won't hurt you. Just saw you execute a man in cold blood. Pop. 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 Oh yeah.
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they?
Sure look like it. What's Cerberus doing here on Mars? Good question. You don't know?
I'm not with them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit convenient.
God, I hate the start of Mass Effect 3 and how they write Ashley. And Caden as well. Nope. Given that you're all dead.
They came here in force.
Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Kinda suggests they had help. From the inside.
Seems likely.
You'd need a lot more men and firepower to take this place otherwise.
Man, this shit's annoying. Sometimes I wish you could leave both Ashley and Caden behind to die.
I need a straight answer, Shepard.
About what?
Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
Oh,
What
shut
makes
up.
you think I know
Good lord.
what they're up to?
You worked for them. How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
You work for them. I used the elusive man and took all of his shit.
We joined forces to take down the Collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch. They gave your ship, resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the Collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. I just...
Oh, shut up, Ashley, for Christ's sake. I don't even believe in God, but man, I wish you'd take some advice from Caden and shut the fuck up every now and again.
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Ash. Please trust me.
I wish you could send Ashley back to the thing
It's just
in this
that.
case. You don't. Shut up, Ashley. You don't trust Shepard. Stop lying to me. Jesus Christ. Hey, Liara. How are you doing? I mean, it's good to know Cerberus can't shoot.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
Liara.
I was worried when the reports came in. They hit Earth hard.
Yeah. It was difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here?
Oh.
On Mars?
The spice.
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
I was under house arrest. There wasn't much I could do to help you anyway.
I suppose you're right. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
Oh. Seems too good to be
Guess
true.
I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
They're getting closer. We should take cover.
I do wish you could send Ashley instead of sending James here. That might be
Looks like they found
a
us.
specific thing to me. Hey, Liara.
Not a problem for someone with biotics. hide forever. That's all of them.
Good. Let's find a way up.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
Look for another way up.
Oh, yeah. You have to go over here and hit that. Oop, not dive. That. There we go.
This is a secure station. How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful, but I suppose anything's possible.
You have a shuriken and a predator pistol. You, the Avenger, and the Mantis. You stick with the Avenger.
Shepard, take cover.
Going to check on Eagle Squad. They're not reporting in. Look out!
Dead as fuck. Better than you. That's who we are.
We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby.
Thank you for kind offer sending latest finds from the Ferris dig site. Okay, nothing really here. I think this is where we find some of our first armor pieces and also a new weapon. Yeah, we find the shuriken here, which is an absolute piece of shit.
Damn it. Security's been tampered with. That's odd. Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Hey, did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Vakarian. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Pedway's been locked out.
All right. Looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
No one's going to ask about why the scientist is holding a weapon. Or what she's doing. Cool.
Storm's getting closer. What the hell?
Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint.
Commander, you read me?
Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact with the Normandy. What's your position?
I didn't read that, James. Repeat.
This airlock shouldn't be open.
Doesn't look like it was forced.
No, you have to override security protocols.
Well.
Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out.
This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Yeah. Shepard saw a very sanitized Cerberus. Shepard didn't really get to see the actual Cerberus.
Don't listen out. What's our order? There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. We need to kick them.
You gonna poke your head? No? Okay, here you go. Cool. Anything else in here? No.
We need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our
Hey, it's
security
Jenkins.
protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
Good old Doc.
Guess we know how Cerberus got in.
Indeed.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Come on, Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
Got a lot to live for, including this very large husband.
When there's so much at stake, I just think about what I'd lose if I fail.
That's a terrible burden.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
Thanks, I want to believe you. Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
Let's do it. They're a bit dead, so you're aware. Ultralight SMG materials. And there's a little weapon bench here for you if you wanted to add in, let's say, the shuriken and then modify it to have it be even lighter and be even more useless. Don't see much point in having it. Would just rather have the sniper rifle. But however, I can do this at least. I don't necessarily know if it affects their reload, their what's it called? Recharge rate, but I know it affects mine. Bump. Nope. Shield or no shields, you're dead, my son. I forgot how smooth Mass Effect 3 was compared to Mass Effect 3's like gameplay is so much more smooth compared to Mass Effect 2. It's not even like close. Oh, comboed. Get fucked. Ooh. No head. Any ammo in here? nice grenade ammo. And pop! Actually, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor and switch back to that. As you think you're good, but I'm just better.
What's that smell?
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
Oof. Bit toasty in here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
There we go. There's nothing over there, I don't believe. There's just the 2 weapon mods that are sitting on the desk, and that's it. And the little bit of excerpt you can read.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
I wouldn't say no to some more ammo. That'd be nice. Another dead Cerberus operative.
Look out!
Well, shit.
No kidding! Is that the only way in?
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sights. I'll move up first. Don't let it target you!
I'm aware.
Get me
The gameplay is so smooth.
Get me out of here.
Okay, Ashley. Yeah, sure. Middle mouse button to do that.
Clear. The turret can't fire on us from here.
You got dead is what you got. Oh, thankfully some ammo. Concentration mod. A little thing to read. Anything else around here that might be useful? Nope. There's a medkit over there with some XP in it. I'll take that for sure.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one. And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And it looks like they won't be sitting a tram anytime soon.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not completely. What if we could find a short-range transmitter? Helmet to helmet.
And?
And then we convince them that we're with them. And the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Lieutenant Commander has become very capable.
That she has?
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
Don't act like we ever dated, Liara.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... Oh. Oh god. He looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. They've definitely done something to him.
Engineered by Cerberus? They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people.
Yeah, I know.
That could have been you, Shepard. For all I knew, that's what Cerberus had done to you.
How can you compare me to that thing?
I don't know what you are. Not since they got their hands on you.
I'll grow up, Ashley.
Is it really you? Would you even know if they were controlling you somehow?
That's not fair, Ash.
I'm just talking out loud. I don't need you to answer. I doubt there's anything you could say to convince me. I guess I just need some time to get to know you again.
I'm the same person I always was. Time won't change that. But if that's what you need, I understand.
Thanks. For understanding.
You bet. Let's see if we can get that tram sent over here. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
They didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, Elsie.
Understood. Understood.
Got it.
Here they come.
We have the contact.
Ooh. That grenade's a lot closer than I thought it was. He's not having the best time of it.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
The archives are right on the other side. That and a squad of pissed-off Cerberus troops.
That's to be expected. Oh yeah? Pop.
Yes, it confirms my assertions about the value of the data stored here.
like how the first time they acknowledge that it's Shepard is just an expletive of like, oh my god, we're fucked. Finally, an actual decent rifle. Right. Predator, you get the hell out of my equipment slot. Fabulous. An actual weapon I can use.
Ash.
Hey, Tim. What's up, fuckboy?
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we can...
I gotta be right back, guys. Right, back at it.
Earth is under siege and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proved that.
That base was an abomination. Hundreds of thousands of humans were murdered there.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
Work with me. Give me control of your resources and I'll stop them.
You'd do better than most, but the odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed. We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
Hey, Red. How you doing?
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
No, we can't, Timmy. Indeed.
I understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval.
You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara?
Don't interfere with my plans, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here. erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it! How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console. Now!
You'd think Ashley would just shoot her.
She's got the data!
She's
Oh, not too bad. How are you? Not too bad, right? Thanks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
There she is! Stay on her! She's getting away. Watch out! Over there! Down there!
James, you read me? Cerberus has the data. Radio the Normandy. Get them down here now.
She's getting away!
Damn it! James! Normandy! Anybody!
I got this one.
Oof. Nice driving, James. Well, he didn't crash at least. This time. That wasn't really much of a landing, that was more of a slight crashing.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
What's Ashley doing here? I mean, you know, meat stick to the rescue, indeed. Hello, Doctor. I mean, she's about to not be here, Cody.
Let her go.
Orders?
Finish her.
No!
You think they would have started shooting well before that happened? Also, the fire's gone out, by the way.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Still no Caden, no? Nope. James just being like, alright, yoink, over his shoulder with the giant metal lady's body. The absolute unit. Enjoy your look, Cody. Caden died on Vermeer. You have to let him go, Cody. You have to let him go. It wasn't your fault, Cody. It was mine, actually, if you believe it.
Ashley needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Ash. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Shepard, are you reading me? Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up? I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hackett out.
Catch you later, Hackett. Hey, Liara. What's up?
Commander. Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers, yeah.
It'll get worse before it gets better.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it.
Uh-huh.
I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Commander? Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm gonna check on Ashley and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Hello, Citadel. Nice to see you again. Very pretty.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking her?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
I like James in an actual dress uniform. He looks good in it.
Right.
Oh, hey, Bailey.
Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard. Got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now, half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So you're here to bring us to the council?
I'm here to tell you the council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
See you around, Bailey.
No doubt.
Recent intel suggests that the entire Vakarian hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown force.
So, this is the first mod that I will bring up in Mass Effect 3. If you look through the window here, you'll see there are Turians and C-Sec, and just above my head, just above Shepard's head here, there is a female Turian. Or at least a female identifying Turian, which you don't see otherwise. There is a mod called the Mass Effect 3 Diversification mod that adds in more species. So, for example, another female Turian right here. Adds in more variants, more clothes, more options. This Hanar, I don't think is ever here usually. More Turians around. Like they add it. Basically, it makes the Citadel more varied, more unique. It changes some of the outfits to make people look a bit more different. So as you can see here, adds in a bunch of new things, adds in a bunch of new species, not new species, adds in a bunch of new clothes and stuff like that. There's a Solarian here, just scratched his ass. So yeah, it adds in a bunch of new things to make the game a lot more unique, right? So you end up with different people, which, let's be honest, the only reason that they didn't have female Turians in Mass Effect 3 initially is probably because of the fact they didn't know what they looked like. As you can see, there is this Elcor here.
Confirmed that your child has Thuno 1 neuro megafluenza.
Devastated. That is worse than I feared.
We've transferred your son to a specialist treatment center on Zakira Ward. We caught this early, so we're optimistic that he'll pull through.
There's a Batarian here, which I don't think you usually see. Because you only saw Lady Turian before if you were trying to be Garrus's wingman. The Omega DLC, that's actually first. The Omega DLC is the first time you have a female Turian in the entirety of the Mass Effect franchise, Nyreen, and then you also have, if you're trying to be Garrus's wingman, in the Citadel DLC, you can help him flirt with a very attractive female Turian.
CERTA is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
Be safe.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma.
Hey, Jacques. Hey, Dr. Michelle.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How is she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michelle's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Shock was
Don't
should
thank me
always
so
be on the
soon.
Normandy.
Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Fair.
Recent intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown force.
So there's a lot of Batarians around, as you can see, right? Because of the fact that there are that the Batarian hegemony has been destroyed.
Enemy force that attacked Batarian space.
Swollen tongue, high fever, chills and nausea. It's clear that you've contracted a Yocton infection.
Impossible. I'll have you know I'm a well-respected trader, not a child.
I'm not sure the virus really cares about your... Never mind. It's very rare for an adult to contract the disease, but it's far from impossible.
Any of you who happen to know what that's in reference to, I know what it is.
Patient stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Freilich.
Narrow splint's still the best course of action.
I'll see if we have the required spatial bindings. Meet you back here.
Nazi-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Please elaborate. Yoctan is... That entire interaction is a reference to Mass Effect Andromeda Annihilation. I'll say no more because I know certain people in the chat haven't read that book yet. But that is a reference to Mass Effect Andromeda Annihilation. There is a mod. If you were here at the start of the stream, you saw me go through like the mod list and like the expanded universe list. So you can add in like references to stuff that appears in the like expanded universe. So like the comics and the books and stuff. So that is a reference to the book Mass Effect Andromeda Annihilation.
Incursions by enemy forces are being reported in Turing.
Hey, Ash.
You're pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing. Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash. Get some rest, okay? I'll come by when you're feeling better. We'll talk. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care.
I do like the fact that they gave the actual doctors
See you soon.
rebreathers. Makes sense.
Ilium is under attack, although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin.
You won't need antivirals. The Irune Health Authority recommends soothing baths and a mother's love to beat the infection.
Unfortunately, Mother is on the homeworld.
I assume you also couldn't take a bath outside of your homeworld too, given your ammonia.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Any of you who've read Andromeda Annihilation know exactly what that reference is, and how terrifying that is. Oh, I like her eyes. She's very pretty. Sorry, need to grab something real quick. Grabbing this for the thumbnail later. There we go.
Incursions by enemy forces are being reported in Turian colonies. Fighting is said to have reached Paladin.
Sorry, hang on. There we go.
Ilium is under attack, although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth. The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Sorry, Mr. Vega, there's nothing.
Neither of them? I mean, there must be something.
Nothing for Emilio Vega or Josh Sanders. Your request will remain active. If we find anything, we'll post it on the terminals.
He must be looking for his family, maybe? That'd be my assumption anyway, in his case.
Spectre status recognized. In an apparent bid for self-preservation, the entire Ralloy delegation has left the Citadel.
Ralloy. Another thing that's references.
We have no wish to battle those who have yet to wrong us, nor have we the capability. The Ralloy plan to destroy all artificial satellites and observation equipment they currently have in orbit. They say the Reapers will see them as a pre-spacefaring civilization and spare their planet. The Ralloy species made first contact with the Asari and were formally welcomed into the galactic community last year. From across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance News Network.
Ah, yes, the Cat 6 heavy assault armor. My favorite weapon, I think, is in here. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, yeah, the Crusader and the Valiant. I also quite like the N7 Defender armor that you can get, which is the armor James wears. But I also do like the Cat 6 heavy armor.
Commander, Councilor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Of course they are.
We've got our own problems, Councilor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
By the only reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And Udina's right. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot in the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Vakarian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Vakarian undetected.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way.
Once
but
again, the
leaders
Council
of
are
this
super
summit
helpful.
will be the ones
Indeed.
deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you.
Thanks for something, at least, Spartus.
There is one other thing.
Oh?
The Council wanted me to tell you. We've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
You do love how the Turian Councilor's a lot less of a dick. I mean, in Mass Effect 1, he was arguably the... Well, he was definitely a dick in Mass Effect 1, and in Mass Effect 2 it was less so, but in Mass Effect 3 he's like, oh, Shepard's been right this whole time, and I'm not going to say it out loud, but I am going to admit to the fact that they are right. Let me just hit save there. We have 12 points to spend, which I'm not going to spend quite yet, though I probably will end up putting it into fitness and maybe overload or warp. Priority Palaven, and here's all the codex entries and the codex secondary entries. The Ralloy, by the way, is also a reference from one of the books, I believe they're mentioned in. They're mentioned in Annihilation, but they're also mentioned in one of the other books that comes across. I don't remember which book it is specifically, but I do know they're in a book.
Council, you saved their life. Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
From what I've seen, Cerberus is in league with the Reapers.
Yes, I imagine it's a calculated gamble. They'll tell themselves they can betray the Reapers at any time. But apparently the elusive man is unfamiliar with proverbs. He who rides a tiger can never dismount. It's almost sad. Such an information network and so many resources all serving the complete opposite of their cause.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
I should go.
I'll be here.
I wonder what would have happened if they were like if there was a way to lose your Spectre status. Quarian fleet intel on the Citadel receives a large credit transfer from the fleet. Purchase tech, including high-end weapon mounts and kinetic barrier emitters from several ships. Hours ago, a burst of estimated traffic nearly overloaded local comm buoys. All communications from Taterus fell silent. We were analyzing data. Kage. New cult been detected in ambassadorial databanks. Karshan. This last data received the hegemony is crippled by civil war. Illegal Megatron warheads are deployed in some areas. Earth. Communications are dead. Palavan 4 Turian fleet sent Palavan dictators were destroyed. Sirkesh. Bloodlines threatened rebellion. Solarian ships defending on Solarian space. And we don't have the monetary kick right now to do all that sort of stuff. To buy things, but we do have a little bit of cash money around. Is Bailey here now?
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Udina playing like us like he's a decent
Commander
human being
Shepard?
now? I know, yeah.
Commander, humanity has questions.
Oh, really?
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
What's up, Commander?
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Good talking to you, Bailey. Is James still here? No, he isn't.
Mother, did she?
Her shuttle left Armstrong before the attack. The SSV Blenheim is bringing her here. She'll dock shortly. She's safe, son. She's safe.
It'll be easier being out there now that I know you'll both be here. You're secure. They won't take the Citadel.
When do you leave?
Soon. We're heading out to the colonies. No idea where exactly. The brass is keeping that close to their chests. Father,
I know. Your mother and I will be here when you return. Hold on to that.
I will.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions. Commander Shepard. Khalisah bint Sin and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khalisah, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying, but I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander. We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
The Council called the invaders Reapers.
Hey, Jimmy.
The same term.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here with the elite of the galaxy.
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful, but it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
What was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
I can hardly believe it myself. Like everything back on Earth was some kind of nightmare.
Yeah. That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but...
But?
You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us.
That's
and
true.
I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
But they were on trial for working for Cerberus.
The commander's one of the few soldiers alive to have earned the Star of Terra. They're a goddamn war hero, not a terrorist.
Incursions by enemy forces are being reported in...
Ma'am, I can't say when we're deploying.
Hello, Diana.
What's going on here?
Jesus. Hello, Diana.
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview?
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship.
Tell your producers yes. Report to the ship as soon as possible.
How much gear can I bring?
1 footlocker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Is under attack, although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from
I don't think there's anything else we can do here, other than maybe, like, walk around and check some stuff out. This is new, though.
Everything in here has been double-checked, triple-checked, and cleared for takeoff.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term as used by displaced.
Oh yeah, there's an adjusted part of this. I've added a mod that makes this a little bit more immersive.
It's done, Commander. Williams can get the hell out of here. It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I don't know who you are, not since they got their hands on you.
That's a lot better than it was previously. At least I think so, anyway. What do you guys in chat think? Let me know down below as well in the comments.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I'm lurking to see Shepard in her underwear.
Are you alright?
I mean, you timed it well, I suppose, right? If that's what you're here for, Cody.
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
It's pretty good. It was pretty good.
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance.
There's my
There
wife.
weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you.
Your
I
wife.
worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Thanks. If Alex Wilton Reagan is voicing a character in game and you can romance her, you don't have a choice. She's the voice for one of the female
Commander.
Inquisitors.
Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
Yeah.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
She was Sibyl in Divinity Original Sin 2. Excuse me. She was a narrator in Divinity Original Sin 1 and Alt Cunningham in Cyberpunk 2077. Never played Cyberpunk, but that's cool.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Cool. Alliance gave us 25,000 credits of funding. We got some armor mod kits. We got some intel. It also just gave me a thing that said major defeat. Major defeat. Yeah, major defeats. I like how it gives you the bonuses. Oh. Is that in the journal, maybe? No. Where would I see those? I'm curious, because now I kind of want to know where I can see where the major defeats and stuff is. Also, here's a very, very nice mod that, like, needed to be included in day one. I can just do this.
I can't believe the council won't help. Come on.
Oh my god.
If Thestia was lost and Earth had...
Praise be the modders.
Sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Praise be.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Are you wondering who these guys are? I think we could talk to them. Centurion Tarkus.
Commander Shepard, Centurion Dacius Tarkus, leading the 39th Phantom Company Special Operations Squad. It's an honor to officially make your acquaintance. When Admiral Hackett reached out to Palaven Command requesting elite reinforcements, the hierarchy sent my unit without hesitation. With the Reaper invasion threatening all civilized life, it's in our mutual interest to combine strengths. My Phantoms have extensive experience fighting merc bands, pirates, Geth. Every major threat in recent decades. We'll integrate those proven tactics and technical skills into your crew. With your leadership, I know we can turn the tide against these monsters. You have the unquestioning service and loyalty of myself and Phantom Company. For the Hierarchy Alliance Council, for all peoples, we will defeat the Reapers. Now, how may we assist the Normandy crew in preparations?
So this is Phantom Company. They will now coming with you for different missions. You can customize their loadout using the terminal on the wall. On top of that, your fire team will also comment on your recent actions in your journey when you pass by. So this is a mod that adds in essentially a elite unit of Turians that are, in my mind, these guys are stationed on the Normandy because of the fact that the original Normandy was an Alliance Turian ship, and this is a mod that's been added to show that.
What went down on Mars. Glad to see Dr. Tassoni safe after that Cerberus attack. Extracting a high-value target like that under heavy fire. Nicely done. The data she secured could turn the tide of this war. Though it came at a cost with Kaidan wounded, wish him
Kaidan?
a speedy recovery when he wakes. In the meantime, we'll keep up the fight for both human and Turian worlds alike.
Oh, well, thanks. So, the loader interface will display despite the... Okay. This is cool. This allows you to assign new things. And let's check our email. Nice. Phantom Company. Centurion Decius Tarkus. A special operations squad within Phantom Company, known for his honor and tactical acumen. Tarkus has led the unit through countless engagements, earning a reputation for his unit's precision and effectiveness. Operative Calixus Galix. Master of Stealth and Reconnaissance. Actually, hang on. Does that last one mention anything? Okay.
We'll be ready when you need us.
Sounds good. I'm surprised I can't actually like level up anything that they have. Maybe it's because they haven't deployed yet. Not sure. Let's go have a quick chat with Joker, and then we can go explore the rest of the ship. Hello, Joker.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Edie and I are just enjoying the calm before the shitstorm, Commander.
How's the ship running, Edie?
I always work at optimal capacity.
Well, the Normandy's good. Everything's upgraded and better than ever. If we're talking about the crew, you'd probably have to ask a people person.
We're not gonna beat the Reapers just with a skeleton crew.
I have the capacity to accommodate the slacking of any number of productively suspect humans, Shepard.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing.
Perhaps you should consider upgrading my hardware.
Retrofits are always a pain in the ass.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead now. We're gonna chat. We're gonna quick chat with Trainer, and then we can head downstairs. Hello, Trainer.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander.
We can put in a requisition.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny MassEffect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, was there anything else?
Carry on, Specialist.
I set up to the cabin, put on some different clothes. Oh, I like that. The sweater vest. The crop top. Oh, that's cute. That looks comfy. Honestly, I think I like the black leather jacket with the hoodie the most. This is very my Shepard. Now, we want to head down to the crew deck. All of the dead members of the crew put up on the memorial there for the first Normandy. Hey, Shakwas.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander. That's it. You're the picture of health.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard. They just don't make them like this anymore, Shepard.
Oh yeah, you can assign your bonus power here for like a little bit of money. And this one is lets you reset all of your powers for money. That's the Eva Core body. Odd to see it where Legion used to be. We can go have a quick chat with Liara, and I don't think there's anyone else. Oh, we can talk to Adams down in engineering. Check out how he's doing.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Hello, Glyph.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research.
Oh, I also need to check in the basement too. Need to go down and say hello to guys.
What should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do. In the meantime...
Meeting with the council didn't go too well, huh?
It was less than ideal. At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered, I think.
So you realize you're stuck with me now, right? Okay, glad we're on the same page. Thank you for the subscription. That's appreciated. Thank you for the support.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Okay.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
The thought means a lot, Liara. Thanks.
You're welcome. And since I didn't mention it before, it's good to be back, Shepard.
Good to have you back, Liara. Yeah. So, Ems, there's actually some mods that I've added here that I think you might like.
Available on the private messages terminal.
So, there is a mod that adds in... let me show you. You might enjoy this.
Spirits be praised. Your actions give the Turian people hope, Shepard. And hope is what we need most now.
It adds in a specialist unit of Turian operatives, essentially, to the Normandy. They will come on missions with you. They will assist you as best they can. And you can also customize them, which I think is really cool. Hey, Adams.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship.
Hard to argue that.
And about that, Cerberus, I mean. I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Glad to have you aboard.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
And now we can head down into the basement and have a quick chat with everyone else. I don't think there's anyone else really here other than... Yes. Hello, Cortez.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Keep up the hype?
Yes, Commander.
Oh, that's cool. You can, like, buy, what's it called? Oh my god, there's a turtleneck jacket? Oh yeah, we're buying that. My Shepard's wearing that for sure. Oh yeah, you buy which star charts there. There's a bunch of customizable casual stuff here. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, there's a model ship there. Hello, Jimmy.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Not great.
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
I did just come to chat, but I might stay for the show.
Have to work harder than that if you want me to blush. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn...
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
Lola, huh?
You kinda look like a Lola.
You're cute. So I'll let you get away with it. For now.
That's it. Now you made me blush.
Hello, doggy. Oh, this is cool. Oh yeah, this is the thing that gives you like all of the weapons, I think. Oh, this is kind of fucking shit. It gives you a bunch of the weapons from the last game that you unlocked. Which is actually kind of nice, given that, like, at the start of the game, you don't really have any weapons. And now, we have a bunch of them. Take the Mattock. Take the Phalanx. The Claymore, the Infinity. Yeah, some of these are quite good. And here we'll leave that as is. There's also the Carnifex, which we don't need. There is the Mantis, the Viper, and the Widow. So now we have an actual decent amount of weapon choice to choose from. So now we go into our casual set here. Much better. I like that. So now we've been to every single layer, I think. Let's go back up to the CIC. We'll drop off... So yes, this tells you everything that needs to know. That's Get Space, essentially. It tells you there's... it's controlled by Cerberus. So we can go there, I think. It lets you go there, but it doesn't let you do anything. Or maybe there's something else that happens here when we show up. Search and rescue, normally equipped with new and improved scanning pulse. Yeah. So yeah, we can come here. But I don't think it lets us do anything. Yeah. Which is kind of cool. There's a fuel depot here. We'll buy some fuel. I'm unsure if there's anything here to find. Maybe we should just head back to the ME3LE and go do something else for a little bit. There's a server's lab there. This is controlled by the... So that shows this is controlled by Alliance, this is controlled by Alliance, this is controlled by the Alliance. That, I believe, is... Turian? Yes. And this is Council or Asari, I think. And that is Geth controlled. So let's go do this little side mission over here first. There is a mod that makes this like a one scan thing. Like you can just burp and have the whole thing scanned and the Reapers won't chase after you. But that felt a little bit cheap.
I found something.
Some salvage. That'll be fuel, which we won't pick up for now. That's good for me.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Ooh, I like the fact that
Lieutenant.
Steve is actually wearing armor.
Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Hello, friends. How are you?
On my way.
I think now if I go in here to squad. We've got some friends officially. Having some friends around will for sure help in the later missions. I believe these guys have a slightly trimmed down version of Garrus's skills. Also, I probably should have given them better weapons and equipment before we left, but it's fine.
Damn it. It's one more thing that Cerberus will answer for. Huh. Will only lead to metagel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
Oh, baby. Turns out having an elite squad of Turians with you, it's a bit good. If you'd believe it.
Fight hard!
Oh. That guy's not getting back up. He won't be in Mass Effect 5.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
What are you doing here on your own, Liara?
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
Phantoms, attack!
Apologies, folks. I'm back. Where's our mission supposed to be? It's not here, is it? No. Oh wait, hang on. No, it is. Oh no, that's a journal entry. Is it here? Yes, it's here.
It appears to be Reaper tech. Cortez, second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Head got hot. Had to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy.
Contact.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I could do this all day.
You might have to.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for something a bit risky.
Lieutenant!
Last stand, Commander.
Just stay focused and keep at it.
Oh, nope. Friendly.
Cortez, do you copy?
I hope he's still alive.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Oh, hello.
Commander, had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
Heading for extraction point now. We're at the extraction point, ready for pickup.
Almost there.
Hey, Cortez. All right.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
Hard to
I
argue.
doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
So that's how they integrated Mass Effect's multiplayer into this universe, was that they were like the strikes that you'd send against the against like Cerberus and against other places would all be from that, basically. And you would play those missions as if you were an operative. I do miss that multiplayer. There is actually a mod that lets you play the multiplayer in single player.
When we were there on leave, you'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, thanks for letting me know, Trainer. So Phoenix Company all use the same weapons, basically, but they have different equipment and well, they have different skill points. Yeah, seems to make sense, right? I guess. Let's go ahead and do this rescue deterring Primarch thing. I don't want to not do any main missions while we're here. It seems a little bit of a waste if we don't go at least do some main missions, right? I think if we go here, we can find something.
Signal confirmed.
Ah, there's the alertness from the Reapers. Yeah, the banner of the 1st Regiment. And we can also pick up some fuel. I think there's just a bunch of fuel things around here.
I found something.
Yeah, there is. Turn 79th Flotilla. And I think these are just fuel, which we don't need to grab right now. Might be useful in the future. I'm gonna rescue the Turian Primarch. Palamon's largest moon has been shrouded in secrecy since the dawn of the Turian space age. During the Krogan Rebellion, the hierarchy classified nearly all data on Mane as its sister moon Nanus because they feared that the Krogan would use the moons as weapons by smashing them into Palamon's surface. However, some information has leaked out. Images of Turian bases where personnel walk without environs suits indicating advanced infrastructure. Likely a network of subterranean tunnels filled with powered Mass Effect fields generates that retain heat and atmosphere over swaths of surface. With their easy to store. Right. We ready? I think I am. Husbander, thanks for the follow. We're gonna go meet our husband, funnily enough. You're literally right here. I think there's a couple people who would argue, who would fight you for that one. Okay, yeah. And James has 4 points. We could upgrade his Carnage, I guess. Why not? Damage. You're a lover, not a fighter? Fair. That's not good.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Old friend?
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Nice shot, Tech. A little wake-up call.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
What the fuck? Am I stuck? I am. Well, that's not good. Oh shit, it happens every time I jump up here. Well, that's not good. Is there some sort of known bug or glitch, maybe? Yeah, like I can't move again. My mouse is... I'm not able to move here. What if I save and then load that save? Since I'm already standing on top of the thing here. Yeah, that fixed it. Okay, that was a bit fucky, but alright, I got there.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade. Hold your fire, friendly inbound. Try them again.
That looks like a bad time.
The reinforcements haven't arrived. Nothing, sir. Not even static. Try them again. Respect that, sir. We've been getting nothing. Freely use air. That's an order.
Sir, shuttle carrying the fighter mechanics has not arrived. Presumed MIA. How many fighters are in for repair? 29, sir. Happens to make only critical level 8 repairs. Every serviceable fighter in the air. 8. Got it? Yes, sir.
The Turian Cabal, I think they call these. Given that they are... what are they called? Biotic Turians. Biotic Turians are quite a rarity given their natural resistance to radiation. This person just been left here dead. Yeah, that's not good. I guess that's what happens. Anything else around here we should pick up while we're here?
Waiting for your orders, sir.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy, just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
That was a very interesting bug where I mounted and I couldn't get out. Okay, I'm just gonna... Nope, wrong button. I'm just gonna save here again. Just in case when I do this... Nope, thank God.
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us. Let them come out of nowhere. Good luck.
Very good. Excuse me.
We can't repair it from this panel.
I think it's very funny if you send James to do this, all he does is beat the panel to pieces.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep Husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
Oh.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Ooh. That's spicy.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Oh. There's that biotic lady up there now. Who's this?
You're the off-world reinforcements? That's disappointing. But if you need supplies, you let me know.
I like her design.
Just tell me what you have available.
Even a blind man could see we've almost depleted our reserves. There's almost nothing left. Other than a spare Mexta, we have a few weapons and mod.
I love her design. Hang on.
Let me see what you have.
What little...
Oh, okay. Modified to kill Reaper enemies. Scope uses a rangefinder. Oh.
Yes?
Just tell me what you have.
Even a blind man. Other than a spare Mexta, we have a few weapons and mods, but there isn't armor on the moon that'll fit your weird body.
Huh. Weird?
What did you just say?
Mexta! It's a Turian sword, and it's not for sale. Not unless you're joining the Auxiliary Corps.
Oh.
You get a supply ship in recently?
Hey, Ronnie. Welcome.
Last to try is littering those fields out there. Corinthus just sent a Tyrus column out on a supply run. I can't see those poor bastards making it, but if they do, it won't be until tomorrow.
I should be going.
I'm here if you need anything.
That's cool. I like that they added in someone who's like an entirely new character who you can talk to. That's pretty cool. I like that. Also, her design is fantastic. Maybe that's my own bias, but man, some of these designs look really cool. What's this weapon like? It's quite heavy. Hey, gents. Hey, General.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Turian soldier? No, that's my husband. That's Garrus. That's Mr. Vakarian
Garrus.
himself. Hey,
Vakarian,
gorgeous.
Sir, I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
You're alive.
I'm hard to kill. You know that.
This is true. He is hard to kill.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven.
I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
You're doing your best.
James, this is Shepard Vakarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
That's probably what we need, to be honest.
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian Separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
I mean, that's all I need to hear.
Let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester! Headed for the airfield!
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
That's my man. We gotta set up our weapons before we leave. Given that Garrus will only have the basics. We'll give him the Mattock. And we'll give him the Kirase. Checks out. Ooh, wrong button.
Understood.
Oh, also we should level him up. Let me just save real quick. Mr. Vakarian.
Got it.
Hey, James, that's you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day. Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right, they do.
Hey, Garrus. Oh, that's James.
I think we're done here.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Hang on. Gotta throw this mod in here. Same with the one for Garrus. And the one for Jimmy Vega. There we go.
Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Wahoo!
Okay, come on. Who's next?
Yeah, like
Heads
fish in a
up! Here
barrel.
comes another wave! What?
Old humans say, like fish in a barrel.
They're on top of us!
Oh, hello.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
It looks bad, whatever it is. Ow.
Shepard, Corinthus here.
What's the word of the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Okay. We get a level up on that one? No, we're good.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
You know us, we always find trouble. That's how we work.
Took out a frigate. Man, how many people? Oh my god. Would you look at that?
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Lots of fighting going on down there.
more back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone. Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Command.
Okay, good luck.
Troops in that crash.
Yes, sir.
50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should go.
They said the Primarch was headed south.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
That's fair.
No survivors. Damn it.
Crash like that, it's not surprising.
At least it was quick, eh?
So Lola, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
That much we can't deny. Now. What else is going on here, I wonder? Gonna add in any more dialogue? Because they had some unique stuff there.
That sounds bad.
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you.
Ooh, that music kicking in. Oh!
Move into the compound!
Moving. Right behind you.
Get out of the fucking... I'm stuck. Yeah. I got stuck against the wall there.
Move into the compound!
Moving. Right behind you. Okay, boys. Now's our chance. Give it everything you've got. grim. Been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning.
Turn up the heat! General Victus?
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here.
You?
Vakarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
Well, that's a hell of a drop.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
That's indeed correct.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. You see this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor?
I mean...
Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Checks out, right?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
Ooh.
The Krogan.
That'll be tough.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
That it did. Guess we gotta go talk to Rex. Hey, Rex. Yeah, Shepard? Need your help. I'm on my way. Let's be honest, that's how that conversation would go.
I've been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Salarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
I mean, fuck
Some
her.
of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Well, fuck you.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Good to know. The fall of the Hades Gamma Cluster. We got some Alliance funding. We got Priority Surkesh, which is, I believe, the Solarian homeworld. We got some TSF, the Turian Special Forces, that are being added, and we got Solarian's governments.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
They will regret that.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
See you later. I believe we can actually talk to Victus now. So the Alliance has given us some more stuff, I think. The Alliance 8th Fleet. There's the Turian stuff. Which I will admit, the fact that there's a mod, right, that adds in like unique images for things, and this makes it look really cool. Like this is I think these are new. The Isaac Newton, the Alliance Special Forces, the Turian Special Forces. All of these are new to the mod. So like the first fleet has, I think all of the fleets have the same thing, but the Scout Flotilla, the Marine Division, the mechanized units, and all that are all unique. And that's it, I think. Let's have a quick chat with Victus.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
This sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
And when you put it that way...
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Thank you, Primarch.
And mine with
her. Yeah.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire.
Oh, there's like a... Where is it? In the codex here? Maybe in the secondary one? Ah, yes. This tells you like everything about what happened. So the vocational hand code book and all that sort of stuff. That's kind of cool. That's a cool little expansion.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Oh wait, can we accept more missions? Huh, don't see it there. No comment, eh? Surprised I don't have anything to add. Right, we gotta head down to the AI core. We'll do that first. And once we've done the AI core stuff, I think we'll be ready to go do a few talks with people around. Oh, there's a stereo system in here now. That's cool.
Is everything okay?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Hey, Adams.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your lead.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I'm going in. EDI, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
EDI?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
EDI, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy, to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
So yes, EDI has a more sort of in-universe uniform she's wearing, and she's also got the SR2 hat, which I love.
Was that EDI who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Oh, Joker is going to have a field day with that. So how may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shep.
Let's go talk to her husband.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her. She's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Hey, hot stuff.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, so... is this the part where we shake hands? Wasn't sure about the protocol on reunions, or if you even still felt the same way about me. The scars are starting to fade. I remember they drove you wild. But I can go out and get all new ones if it'll help.
I haven't forgotten our time together.
Well, I've been doing some more research on human customs. I did...
That's the protocol on reunions.
The vids mentioned it might go something like that. I had hoped it would. I mean, I didn't know if...
God, this nerd.
I can't promise how things will work out. Not with this war. But I missed you, Garrus. I thought about you a lot.
Glad to know my romantic, skills made an impression. Because it's going to take more than Reapers to come between this cross-species liaison.
Speaking of which, you said you're the expert advisor on Reapers now?
It's not as impressive as it sounds. I ruffled some feathers, so they gave me a token title, along with a token task force, so I'd shut up.
How'd you manage that?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough, and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about.
That's
Not
fair.
that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, we're in this together. And if it ends with both of us dying in a giant explosion taking out a Reaper, remember I took the kill shot. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
Oh. Alright.
That's all for now, Garrus. But stay close. We've got some catching up to do.
You know where to find me. And this time, I can afford the good stuff. There are a few perks to being an expert Reaper advisor.
Deal.
Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Cool. I would love to keep playing. Honestly, I'm in the mood to keep playing some Mass Effect, but I think this is about the point where we need to end the stream. It's getting, well, not necessarily late, but I have stuff I need to do for the rest of the evening. I have a few things I got to get ready. So it has been a fabulous time. Let me switch over to this screen so I can just play some music in the background. Now, we're gonna find ourselves someone to raid. We're gonna find ourselves someone to raid. Raid channel. Here we go. Let's see if there's anyone in the same category who we're following who is live today. Nope, there is not. No, nobody there really. Let's go ahead and stick it on following. Oh, perfect. My Dearest Divine has just started up their stream. They're currently in Just Chatting, but I think they'll be playing some BioWare style stuff later on. So it's been a great stream today, guys. It's been lovely seeing Mass Effect 3 in this modded format. It's been a great time. I will see you all next time. Well, tomorrow probably, maybe. We'll see how the situation is at home and if I can find the time. But in all seriousness, I'm hoping we do some more Mass Effect 3 tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Bye now. As for you, YouTube, it's been a pleasure, been an honor. I see that the recording length is about 3.5 hours. So I hope you guys enjoy the first episode of Mass Effect 3. Let me know down below what you think of the mods and stuff that I've included. I'll catch you guys next time I upload. Bye now.